Jesus Joshua, you are watching YouTube.
You are watching YouTube, Jesus Joshua.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to click subscribe if you want more weekly updates on whatever your niche is.
Adam and Eve know the Lord God had formed out of the ground all the wild animals and all the birds in the sky. He brought them to the man to see what he would name them, and whatever the man called each living creature, that was its name. Now the Lord God had formed out of the ground all the wild animals and all the birds in the sky. He brought them to the man to see what he would name them, and whatever the man called each living creature, that was its name. Then the Lord God said, "It is not good for the man to be alone. I will make a helper suitable for him." And the Lord God made garments of skin for Adam and his wife, and he clothed them. Adam named his wife Eve because she would become the mother of all the living. It will produce thorns and thistles for you, and you will eat the plants of the field. By the sweat of your brow you will eat your food until you return to the ground, since from it you were taken, for dust you are, and to dust you will return. To Adam he said, "Because you listened to your wife and ate fruit from the tree about which I commanded you, you must not eat from it. Cursed is the ground because of you. Through painful toil you will eat food from it all the days of your life." To the woman he said, "I will make your pains in childbearing very severe. With painful labor you will give birth to children. Your desire will be for your husband, and he will rule over you. And I will put enmity between you and the woman, and between your offspring and hers. He will crush your head, and you will strike his heel." So the Lord God said to the serpent, "Because you have done this, cursed are you above all livestock and all wild animals. You will crawl on your belly, and you will eat dust all the days of your life." Then the Lord God said to the woman, "What is this you have done?" The woman said, "The serpent deceived me, and I ate." The man said, "The woman you put here with me, she gave me some fruit from the tree, and I ate it." And he said, "Who told you that you were naked? Have you eaten from the tree that I commanded you not to eat from?" He answered, "I heard you in the garden, and I was afraid because I was naked, so I hid." But the Lord God called to the man, "Where are you?" Then the man and his wife heard the sound of the Lord God as he was walking in the garden in the cool of the day, and they hid from the Lord God among the trees of the garden. Then the eyes of both of them were open, and they realized they were naked. So they sewed fig leaves together and made coverings for themselves. When the woman saw that the fruit of the tree was good for food and pleasing to the eye, and also desirable for gaining wisdom, she took some and ate it. She also gave some to her husband, who was with her, and he ate it. "You will not certainly die," the serpent said to the woman. "For God knows that when you eat from it your eyes will be opened, and you will be like God, knowing good and evil." The woman said to the serpent, "We may eat fruit from the trees in the garden, but God did say, 'You must not eat fruit from the tree that is in the middle of the garden, and you must not touch it, or you will die.'" Now the serpent was more crafty than any of the wild animals the Lord God had made. He said to the woman, "Did God really say, 'You must not eat from any tree in the garden'?" Adam and his wife were both naked, and they felt no shame. That is why a man leaves his father and mother and is united to his wife, and they become one flesh. The man said, "This is now bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman, for she was taken out of man." So the Lord God caused the man to fall into a deep sleep, and while he was sleeping, he took one of the man's ribs and closed up the place with flesh. Then the Lord God made a woman from the rib he had taken out of the man, and he brought her to the man. And the Lord God said, "It is not good for the man to be alone. I will make a helper suitable for him." Message Adam and Eve.
Here's to you, our amazing follower. Thank you for being with us every step of the way. A heartfelt thank you for your unwavering support. We couldn't do it without you.